at 165 raw. And on Pokemon Stadium, let's see, minus 11 to 20%. So that means it kills at around 150% on platforms, 166% on the just on ground. But I think he's gonna go back to Joker, probably.
Yeah, I honestly would like to see him go Joker. I want to see this matchup in action, especially firsthand. You know.
So we don't see a lot of that. I don't think we saw any of that at Gommel in the top 16 or 98.
There's not a lot of us Jokers, not yet anyway. But until people realize, hey, this character is kind of cool. But like the biggest thing with Joker is that when you don't have Arsene, your hitboxes are tiny, they're narrow. Like his up tilt doesn't even hit behind him without ours, even with Arsene. Now that I think about it, but once you do get Arsene, that's when things start cooking. And once people start to just realize that and play around that,
one thing I hate about people who playing Joker is when they have two neutrals, trying to build up Arsene and then going in with Arsene. Like Joker has like decent frame data. He's very fast. He's got a little bit of disjoint on his hitboxes.
Yeah, but that's just a little bit of disjoint though.
But we got a really fast 80-ish%.
Ooh, was still in the back here?
Background, yeah. Gonna go for the edge guard. Will you abuse those invincibility frames?
Yes, that's like the best. What I love doing with Joker, just waiting to the last minute, my opponent waiting to edgeguard me, and I just...
That was a really good recovery by Zagoo. Air dodging, avoiding the Nikita, but we'll take a Nikita two-face.
And this is Losers Finals, best of 5. Nice up tilt, sealing the first stop.
Yeah. How long do you think Snake had to stretch to be able to up tilt like that? Like in his combat training?
Like I don't know what his training was, but they taught this man how to be flexible AF. Nice using Makara Connor there.
Going really high.
Makara Connor.
Yeah, not really much option for Joker to get that high up, but you know, good weight. We'll get the kill. Still down 50%, so still trying to make up a little bit of ground. The gun special. Doing a little bit on shield.
What I love about Ksev Snake, his mind placements are just so good.
And like he'll detonate it if he doesn't like where it is.
Like right there. He's all like, you know what? I don't want it there. I'll put it here.
Up airs.
Nice.
We'll start with the chain, 51% onto Ksev.
Nice drag down. Ooh, I like that. Grabbing the grenade to use Rebel's guard.
Oh, the up tilt. Give him the leg.
Let's stretch our legs. Snake, you're doing it a little too much. It's actually scary. But
and time to do the vertical splits. Good to avoid the up smash. That really didn't do much to help him not recover, but
yeah. I like Zagoo's utilization of the first hit of fair. The first hit of fair always pops you up. It's kind of I want to say kind of like Falcon's neutral.
Yeah, smart by Ksev to just wait on the Angel platform, burn a little bit of time on that Arsene, and now Zagoo is not in Arsene form, so being off stage is a little bit more dangerous. Shielding off that grenade, a little bit of a disadvantage for percent, but making that up slowly but surely. We'll take a grenade for his trouble though. Snake gonna recover high.
Ooh, nice.
Sharks him up with a grappling hook. Missing the there.
You gotta watch out for using Rebel's guard. It does have cooldown even if you hit it, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna use the up tilt and seal out the stock.
Yeah. Ksev taking all 3 stocks that game with the up tilt, getting his money's worth off of that off of stretching.
Yeah.
It's a good solid stretch. Let's see what the pick is. Didn't keep me yawning, I hope. Pick is Smashville. Alright, not a lot of space to run around on. Do you think he's gonna stay Joker this game?
I can see it. It is best of 5.
Yeah, he does have a little bit of room to play around. And with Rob being a little bit worse of a zoner than Snake, I think Joker's a lot better pick on a smaller stage as well.
I agree.
And the advantage of a smaller stage against Snake is that there's a lot less room for Snake to get away from all of these explosions that he's trying to set up.
And one thing to know with Joker, with this small stage, he's going to get hit with a lot of explosions that he can use a Rebel's Guard on.
And the damage over time is not going to take 10%. And will start getting an up air combos. Does not get the grappling hook. Definitely felt like he could have gone for another one, but you know what's nice about this? It's a matchup of a character who should have a gun versus a high schooler with a gun. Like, a high schooler with a gun sounds like a political issue that we're not going to talk about.
Yeah, yeah, we're going to stop it right there. But Zagoo having Ksev off stage.
Like, we got a special ops unit who doesn't have a gun, but he's got like 1 million explosives. Like, shouldn't Snake be the one with the knife and the gun? Well, anyway, good use of Rebel's Guard to get a little bit of the rebellion gauge. Is that what it's called?
Yes, that is what it's called. But what I like the attention to detail when it's charging, it's pink, and in the game that's your SP.
Yeah.
And you use SP, and for every Persona move you use, well, just about any Persona move you use up SP. But then when it's fully charged, it changes to green, and that's the health bar. So I like you're building up SP, and then it turns into Arsene's health gauge. I like that attention to detail. But
yeah, and I believe when Joker.
Hey,
okay, almost 200% on Smashville. That's gonna kill.
It's tough for Joker to kill, like in all offenses, in a lot of situations. That's one hurdle the Joker meta has to work on crossing.
Just finding those kill setups for sure.
Yeah.
One thing I do like about Zagoo's Joker is his usage of the gun. While it does get punished often, it's unfortunate air dodge. But a little bit of an advantage coming out for Zagoo off that. Will grabs the grenade, has to shield off of it, and anyway, not getting much off of it, and we're at 0% both. We'll take. Oh shoot. Will get a little bit of Rebel's Gauge off of that.
Ooh, drag down with the up air.
Grenade.
Ooh, I like that.
A bunch of whiffs in a row, no punishes just yet, but
I like that.
we'll get the Arsene off the Rebel's Guard.
I see, that might be
The
it.
reverse edge guard. Nah, it's Snake. He's fine. If he doesn't outright kill him, he has a good chance of getting back. Not getting the spike, and he's not going to be able to go for it again. Trying to go for it in a punish on the landing, but not able to catch that out. But Arsene is gone. So right now, a little bit of an advantage to Ksev, but there are a lot of things that still might kill him. 148%.
Got him with the up smash. That's what I like to see. Zagoo taking game 2.
Yeah, while it's really hard to punish a Snake during his recovery, it's very exploitable coming down.
I agree. Snake has trouble landing. Yes, he has a grenade, but in a situation like that, you just need one hit anyway. So it's like it doesn't really matter like that.
Yeah, so a lot of Snakes will choose to B reverse the that. I always get B reverse and B turnaround mixed up, but B reversing grenades to just shift his momentum in a different direction, or throwing out aerials just to cover those options. But Joker has a little bit of a disjointed hitbox on his up smash and up tilts, so those are not as good of options as he would hope for. Joker already being forced off the side of the stage, does manage to get a little bit of center control.
I like how Zagoo is using gun, how he's using it in neutral. He's using it. Ooh, he's using it to space around Snake, and also as a movement option. I'm going to take notes on this. My Joker's neutral needs work.
For sure, and getting the dash attack pairs one gunshot, and
watch out!
You don't want to get hit by that forward smash. But Arsene is here. I like how Arsene
nice
just
chase.
like slightly disappears during the down throw animation.
The Arsene disappears during every throw animation. Actually.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but we'll get a punish off of the shield. But Joker now does not have Arsene. Gonna struggle to either find a kill.
That was
or
nice.
just take it with an
That
up
was
smash.
Nice.
Or an up tilt, whichever that was.
That was a drag down up air and to up smash.
Yeah, drag down up airs are sick. Gotta say. But that Rebellion's stage will not will not gradually build up, as he is now ahead in percent. It's got to rely on grenades to close this out, or to build up that gauge. But already 142%. You gotta think of what will Ksev do to close out the stock.
He has
Dash
options.
attack would do. Oh, good Nikita. Not gonna get anything off of that now. Ooh, good side B.
I got so scared. I thought that C4 hole was underneath him.
So there, and Ksev's just really struggling to find opening onto this
I'm about to say
Joker.
don't let that kill. Ksev needs to watch out. I like the attempt for the fair.
Good air dodge to get back. And
Nice
Ksev
dash
gets
attack.
it with the dash attack.
Even stock, but Ksev is behind. But then again, we are seeing Joker with no Arsene. He's gonna be living for a while, or he can just catch him with the up air. Zagoo taking the second stock convincingly.
And when you don't have Arsene, you have to really go out for those kills. Either getting up smash. Good side B. Is that a true confirm?
No, actually no. What it was, he caught Ksev's jump.
Okay.
He caught the jump.
But now no reason for him to down B grenades, so he's just gonna go in, try to find openings in these grenades. And the gun special just getting clips, keeping Snake at disadvantage. Not getting the ledge guard, but good to use that grenade to get the Joker off of him, trying to negate that aggression.
Nice up tilt. See,
tilt.
well, what Ksev did there, he realized I could like to move away from him during the gun!
Oh! The comeback. Getting that spike off ledge and off the ledge, and that's Zagoo pretty happy about it, about learning that it's best of 5.
I forgot what I was even talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what I was saying.
We got some wild action going on.
I don't even know what's going
stream.
on. It's some sort of.
Hey, Ann Arbor game, stop having fun without me. Oh, what's that? You have to finish 33rd or better to have fun? Ah, shoot. All right, back to the matchup. I missed what stage where we got sent to. Is it called PS2?
I'm pretty sure we're going back to PS2.
No,
FD, we're both wrong.
It's FD.
Okay.
And it's 2-1 lead to Ksev. So if Zagoo manages to close to get this game, we'll be going to a game 5.
Ooh, I like that.
Ksev wins. We're gonna be in. He's gonna go for a rematch in grand finals against Zenodo.
Okay, see, here's one thing. If you want to take Snake to FD, I do not recommend going here because the mine, when it blinks red, it blends in with the floor, so it's like it makes it even harder to just look at.
Yeah, it's kind of
I would take Snake to a different
It's right there
FD.
to the right side.
Yeah, I
it's
see
really
it.
hard to, but that's pretty hard to see.
Yeah, and like I would if a Snake wants to go to FD, trying to go for like, hey, can we go to a different FD? But unless it is loser's pick, so I guess he gets to choose which FD as well. But no, this is Zagoo's counter pick, so he could have took him to like Palatine Temple or something.
Ooh, nice side B. Not gonna kill off the top. Does that ever actually kill?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like you have to be high enough in the air to catch someone's landing.
Yeah, or at just an absurdly high percent, I assume.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice
catching it,
tech
but
from Zagoo.
Great tech.
But that F-tilt is going to take it.
But right now, Ksev at a really high percent. This will allow Joker to get that Rebellion's Gauge and try to get that Arsene for the kill. There are no platforms for Zagoo to get an up smash off of when he's not in Arsene form, so not getting the down air with the extended hitbox.
He's shooting this man.
It's okay. Snake's been in combat before. He's used to it.
Just shooting my man with his 4-pound.
But what is concerning is the fact that Ksev is now at 180%, and
This is normal
Joker
for Snake.
does not have Arsene anymore.
Okay, this is bad. Up throw, almost taking it.
Ooh, almost catching him with the C4.
Ksev is doing a very good job staying alive.
Wow. That up B almost killed him. But
Finally
getting out with the back air, but
at
he's got a lot-
133, one up tilt from Snake will still see the stock here.
Got a lot of ground to make up as well. Especially with Joker's difficulty killing. And the fact that he has Arsene now means that he's going to be racking up damage with this, but might not be able to kill before that time is up.
I like what Zagoo is doing. He's using the guns to rack up damage.
Guns are underrated, I think. Especially Gun Special. Gun Special is pretty good. But the
Nice
spot
up
dodge up tilt will take the stock.
The Snake special.
And Zagoo is now on his tournament stock. Not able to get that combo.
If he can steal this stock, that was a nice combo from Zagoo.
Tries to shark out the up B with the grappling hook, but does not manage to get it. That back air will send him off stage, but not enough to get the kill. He now has Arsene, so he is going to be trying to find a kill. That sends him pretty far off stage, but not enough. Air dodge to stage will keep him safe, and a roll will keep
Nice.
him.
I like that. Baiting out the grab now. We're back to an even game.
Waiting out the Arsene once again, smart move, and
That's how you play this matchup. When you're on the heaven platform, just stay there. Do that against Cloud too.
Yeah. Don't do that against Wario. Just a thought. But right now, 6% to 122%. That was a very dangerous position. Could have been up tilted, but the there taking the
This is
the
what I
game.
need. Those C4 placements are always on point from Ksev.
Uh,